Good morning. I hope you are hale and healthy by sake of God. Isn't it? Good. Today we are going to learn a very interesting poem. Before I could start the poem, I would like to share with you a short story. Is it okay? Clear, all of you? Listen carefully. A gentleman was walking through an elephant camp, and he spotted that the elephants were not being kept in a cage or held by the use of chains also, but it was tied a small piece of rope of its legs. A man cursed and shocked also upon the elephant did not just use its strength to break the rope and escape from the camp. It could easily, because it's in a very big elephant, it very easily has done so. Instead, it did not try to at all. The man was very curious and wanting to know the answer. He asked a trainer who was nearby in the camp. While the elephant was just standing there and never tried to escape. Who asked? A man asked. To whom he asked? A trainer. The trainer replied. When it was very young and much smaller, trainer used the same size rope to tie an elephant, and it ages enough to hold it. As an elephant grew up, elephant is conditioned to believe it could not break away. Elephant is believe the rope can still hold it, so it never break free. Is it clear? I hope all are understood the story. From this story we have learned believing you can become successful is the most important step in actually achieving it. Is it clear? Nowadays, in modern world, we are dependent on the machines. Wherever we go, car, bus, whatever it is, out of the house, we use that all the machines. Inside of the house also, in household things also, washing machine, fridge, nowadays is a utensil washing also came. So everything is, we depend on the machines. Without the machines, we could not survive. I hope all are understood what poem we are going to learn. Yes, good. Fifth lesson, fifth unit, 10th standard English, fifth unit, fifth poem, The Secret of Machines, which is written by Rudyard Kipling. It's a memory poem. All of you listen carefully. Rudyard, we should not use the pronunciation of Rudyard. It's an R-U-D-A-R-D. Rudyard Kipling. Is it clear? Shall we move on to the poem line by line? Rudyard Kipling full name was Joseph Rudyard Kipling. He was born on December 30, 1865 in Bombay. He was educated in England but returned to India in 1882. A decade later and 10 years later, Kipling married Caroline Bolstier and settled in Brattleboro, Vermont, where he has written Jungle Book 1894. Among a host of other works that made him hugely successful. From this what we have to know, he was not only a poet but also a great short story writer. Then Kipling was a recipient. Recipient means is a receiver of 1907 Nobel Prize in Literature, and he has died in 1936. Is it clear, all of you? Our prescribed poem is an autobiography. Machines explain as what are the things they have needed and how they have survived us. First stanza, Reader gets informed about how the machines are produced. Second stanza, what kind of a treatment they need. Third and fourth stanza, machines explain how they can serve humanity. Last stanza, fifth stanza, machines although capable of great deeds are still nothing more than creations of human brain. Is it clear? See how they has done lot of work for us also. It is nothing compared to the human brain. Is it? Man make a machines, but it cannot make a man. Through our prescribed poem, The Secret of Machines, Kipling explained us, machine is nothing. When it is compared to the human being, it is that is human brain is better than machines. Is it clear? Shall we move to the poem line by line? We were taken from the orbit and the mine. We were melted in the furnace and pit. We were cast and wrought and hammered to design. We were cut and filled and told and gazed to fit. Here we refer to the machines. Machines told us they were taken from orbit and mines. Ore is some of the metals obtained from ore. What are the metals, do you know? Steel, copper, nickel, lead, tin, uranium and aluminum. Steel, copper, nickel, lead, tin, aluminum, gold and uranium. These are the metal melted in the furnace and the bit, and they have taken from a orbit. Is it clear? So the machines told us they were taken from orbit and the mines in the furnace and the bit. Third lines, we were cast and wrought and hammered to design. Wrought means beaten. So they were beaten of shape, and by hammering, they what are that machines they have come out from the beaten, lever, inclined plane, wedge, screw, and the wheel, axle and pulley. These are the machines hammered to design. And cut and the filled and tool and gauge. Gauge means measure. Measure to fit. Is it okay? The first stanza, it's described how that is machines are produced. How it is come out like in a steel, copper, nickel, lead. How it is come out from the wheel, axle and pulley. All are understood the first stanza? Shall we move on to the second stanza? Some water, coal and oil is all we ask, and 1,000 of an inch to give us play. And now, if you will set us to our task, we will serve you 24 hours a day. Some in this stanza, mentioned as water, coal and oil. That is, few machines that run on coal, water and oil. Steam engine need coal. Generator need oil. Washing machine need water. So, machines asked us coal, water and oil. If we give thousands of inch means fraction of a thousands. Fraction of a thousands to make them work. Is it clear? If we give that oil, coal, water, this make us to be easier all work. Is it clear? Third line, and now if you will set us to our task, we will serve you 4 and 20 hours a day. If we set them task, they will serve us 24 hours a day. Is it clear? Fourth stanza, we can pull and haul and push and lift and drive. We can print and blow and weave and heat and light. We can run and race and swim and fly and dive. We can pull and haul and push and lift and drive means that is in a grain, printer, car, cycle, computer, telegraph, telephone, or the machine used for pulling, haul all means in a drag. Dragging, pushing and lifting and driving, printing, blowing and weaving and heating and light. So, if we, that is, these are the machines used for us. Is it clear? Next, we can run and race and swim and fly and dive. We can see and hear and count and read and write. We can run means is who have to be run for us. They can run means car, bus, lorry, everything is run, cycle, everything else. Race, cycle, or everything is run and race. And swim is here to be say boat. And fly is in an aeroplane. And dive, that is in a parachute. So, all this and all machines only needed. So, these are the machines are used for us. Is it okay? Without all those machines, we won't be survive in the world. We can see and hear and count and read and write. They can also see and hear and count and read and write. That is in a counting machine is there, reading and writing. So, these tasks were done earlier by the human. Now, these machines have made human work easier. Is it okay? Fourth stanza. But remember, please, the law by which we live. We are not built to comprehend a life. We can neither love, nor pity, nor forgive. If you made a sleep in only as you die. In this stanza, they asked us to be pleased, to remember its law. We have to remember their law, by which they lived. We are not built to comprehend a lie. They never say a lie. They never built to understand a lie. Comprehend means understand. They never built to understand a lie. As our human beings often saying lie, likewise never to say a lie. Because it's never built as a comprehend to a lie. Is it clear? Next, third line, we can neither love nor pity nor forgive. They don't have an emotion or feeling. They don't pity anyone. They don't love anyone. They don't forgive anyone. Neither love nor pity nor forgive. What we feed them, they have to give back. That's all. Is it clear? If you made a sleep in handling us, you die. If we make a slight mistake in handling them, handling the machines, we could die. Wrong step handling the machines, it can lead to big disaster. Maybe injured or die. So, we have to be handle them in a proper way. Is it clear? Fifth stanza. Though our smoke may hide the heavens from your eyes, it will vanish and the stars will shine again. Because for all our power and weight and size, we are nothing more than children of your brain. In this stanza, machines explained as, though our smoke may hide the heavens, the smokes and all hidden in the heavens. Heavens means in a here mention is not God's place, is in the sky. There are smokes and all hidden in the sky itself. We couldn't see the smoke. We couldn't see the abilities. We couldn't see the capacities of their smoke. They leave it from the factory, that we couldn't see it. That and all is hidden in the sky. What will happen? It will vanish. It's clear. And the stars will shine again. And the stars and all come again in the sky. Is it clear? Third lines, because of all our power and weight and size, we are nothing more than children of your brain. The machines told us, machines are not perfect. Machines are not miraculous creations. They are nothing more than the creations of a human brain. We are better than machines. Is it clear? I hope all are understood the poem. Okay, now let's see the poetic devices used in this poem. First one, symbolism. Symbolism means the title symbolizes that machines also have a secret. That is first poetic devices. Second one is imagery. Imagery means denote, create a picture in the reader's mind. When we go through the lines, the pictures come to our mind. That one is called imagery. For example, we can see and hear and count and read and write. When you go through the line, that is printing machine, computer and hearing machine and specs, everything, all the pictures and all come to our mind. That one is called imagery. Is it clear, all of you? Third one is personification. Personification is very, very easy. Next one is personification. Personification is nothing else. A thing, idea or an animal is given in a human qualities without the person. The poet make it as a person. Personification. That is called personification. Is it clear? Without the person, the poet make it as a person. For example, in a given prescribed poem, we can pull and haul and push and lift and drive. This and all who has to do? Human being only do it. But the poet make it as a machine. Do pull and haul and push and lift and drive. So this is called a personification. The machine is given human qualities. So that is called personification. Next one, hyperbole. When a poet exaggerates, the hyperbole means exaggerate. When a poet exaggerates in the poem, it is a hyperbole. For example, we will serve you 4 and 24 hours a day. I mean, they will serve us 365 days a year. Who said that is in a machine? Explained us. So that is over exaggerate. So that is called hyperbole. Last one, assonance. It is a repetition of 2 or more vowels come in the same line. Is it clear? That one is called assonance. For example, all we ask. All, it's a vowel sound, We, E sound is coming. Next, ask. Ask is a sound is coming. So that one is vowel sound. All come together in the same line. All is given in the same line is called assonance. So two or more vowels, repetitions in come in the same, is given in the same line is called assonance. Is it clear? Okay. Let's see the question and answers. Home assignment. Answer the following questions briefly. Totally 10 questions with answer is given here. Question 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Totally 10 questions. Learn thoroughly, write your homework and send it to your respective teachers. Thank you, children. Have a nice day. God bless you. This poem we came to know as machines grow more autonomous, society needs to develop rules to manage it. Is it clear? Thank you, children. Have a nice day. God bless you.